Example 1 for is it a rational number or an irrational number? So if we look at problem A, the number 32, the definition for a rational number is can we write it as a fraction? And of course for 32, you can write it as 32 over 1. Alright, so 32 over 1 can be written as a fraction, so 32 is a rational number. For example B, the square root of 7. Alright, the good way to figure out if the square root of 7 is rational or irrational is can you solve the square root of 7? Will it come out nice and pretty? In this case, the square root of 7 cannot be solved. It's actually between 2 and 3, right? Because 2 squared is 4 and 3 squared is 9. So the square root of 7 is between 2 and 3, but it's not rational because you can't write it as a fraction. So the square root of 7 can't be solved, so it's an irrational number. C, which is 0.2, can we write that as a fraction? And we read that as 2/10. So when we write it as a fraction, it's 2 over 10, which reduces to 1 over 5. But can we write that as a fraction? Yes, we can. So that's a rational number. And the last one is pi. Pi is one of those numbers like e that go on forever and ever and ever and change. So of course pi and e are irrational numbers because you can't write them as fractions as well. So just a quick review. If you can write the number as a fraction, it's rational. All right. For the square roots, if you can't solve it and it doesn't come out to a nice pretty number, it's irrational. And pi and e, those numbers go on forever and they are irrational as well. Rational or irrational numbers. Sentence frame 1. Blank is a rational number because it can be written as the fraction blank. In the first blank, you're going to put a rational number. In the second blank, you're going to convert that first number into a fraction. Sentence frame 2. Blank or blank are examples of irrational numbers because they can't be written as fractions. So in the first and second blank, you are going to put irrational numbers.